Got to get all the settings correct and everything. Gonna be tying the Frenchie. All right. Everybody keep their messages cordial, please. That means polite and appropriate. All right. Here we go. Turn this bad boy around. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Stressful month. Probably the most stressful of all the years. Probably where everybody goes so hard on Christmas or on New Year's. I'm gonna go hard on New Year's. I ain't playing. Jeez. Stressful year, crazy things going. Everybody's believing the social media news and stuff like that. Girlfriend's got a friend that's really big on TikTok news. But yeah, pretty interesting stories. I look at TikTok, well, I use it for like fly fish and stuff like that, but I really check out TikTok to watch French bulldogs. All right, let's turn this bad boy on too. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta take the pop this off. There we go. All right. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. Let's do it. Move that back a little bit. Where's the dragon? I need the dragon for this. All right. There we go. All right, let's play. Hope everybody's having a safe and not too eventful thing. I had to redo some jig pigs, so I'm gonna turn them into. I'm gonna do some Frenchies, some jig pigs, stuff like that. But today I'm just focusing on the Frenchie, and it's pretty quick, easy, successful fly. So here we go. Yeah, the super glue I use rocks. Tell you that much. Now you tie it on a barbless hook or a barbed hook. I got lazy with this. There it goes. This might be a pain in the butt one. Ouch. Cut my fingernails. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to use red dubbing. So I'm going to use some fluorescent red or floral red or orange. I'm not red dubbing. Orange, fluorescent orange dubbing by Senyos. I love their dubbing. Love it. And this is 8-aught floral orange by Simplify. Right here. I'm going to crank this down. Kind of building a thread base. This one's a little long. I mean, I'm just tying this on a barbed hook. I can grab some barbless hooks and tie it on that. Maybe that'd be a lot better. This is the size that works for me, and I'm tying it on a U555 Umpqua. Those are some pretty strong hooks. All right, so we're gonna need some. What's up? Thank y'all for joining. I don't know why my phone's not acting right. It's got a magnet. People's phones have magnets. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, see, yeah, it's not telling me what people are saying. That's a bummer. All right. Well, it's not working out to my advantage for some reason. Huh. Not saying what people are saying. But yeah, I am tying a Frenchie. We're having technical difficulties. So I'm getting some pheasant tail out. This is straight from the bird. I cut the bottoms of the bags out for some weird reason all the time. Alright, we're looking for a long feather. Normally, you got half the feather is webbed and the other half isn't. And if you're lucky, both sides aren't webbed. I have seen those plenty of times. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to break this one free. This one's still got the skin on it and stuff. But yeah. Here we go. I might have to turn the phone around. Alright. So what we're looking for are these long ones, but these are webbed. Or not. So this is the side you don't want. This side right here. These barbules are like really just webbed together. You use those for like wings, stuff like that. But this right here, there we go. I'm gonna start it right here. I'm gonna get about 1, 2. That's 7. Let's go with 8. There we go. About 9. All right, 9 barbs. That's what these are called. You just pinch them and peel them off just like that. Cut these out of the way because they'll just get in the way, you know. All right. So we want a tail about hook shank long. Of course, I'm going to shorten it up. I don't really like super long tails. Here we go. Take one wrap. And do a little pinch wrap there. All right. There we go. All right. Then I'm going to go underneath it. Come back up. Make that tail jump right out. Bam. There we go. All right. I'm going to come back. I'm going to wrap in front of this. I'm going to shorten up my thread. Wrap right in front of that. Kind of bring it back. Like so. It's coming out nice, actually. There we go. Try not to jostle the tail. I'm going to come back up here. And we're going to get some good old... I think I grabbed the wrong millimeter. I will go with it anyways. Yes, will work. It's a little thick though. There we go. Yeah, I'll be at the fly fishing show or fly tying gala at in Kansas City, Missouri. Oh yeah, here we go. And then we'll roll with the 2 mil or 0.2. We'll just roll with the 0.2. I got some 0.2 Simplify. This wire is awesome. Copper. Love it. Just get us a little piece. It ain't got to be super long. I'll tie a couple. Get my cruddy scissors. Don't worry, everybody. All right. Here we go. I'm just going to do touching wraps back. Like so. There we go. We'll just go forward. We're going to add a little bit of a taper. Not much. And we'll go back. Just doing touching wraps. Try not to overlap them. And you can tell when you overlap them or they're not touching. There we go. You kind of want it to be smooth too after doing this. So what I suggest doing is uncording the thread by spinning it counterclockwise. And then you get it nice and flat. You'll see it widen up. Like so. Alright, there it goes. It's nice and flat. It's going to lay smooth. Just do touching wraps all the way. You really don't have to go all this detail to it. I just like mine to have a taper. And it'll be the first time I'm doing a guest tying thing. Like tying in front of a crowd. I'm already nervous. It's not even February. Go all the way. Touching wraps. Uncord it. That came out actually a lot thinner than expected. There we go. Always sit up straight when you're tying flies. It'll mess your back up if you don't. Alright, so we're going to take this. And this is a cool thing. This is how I learned to do this. So you take your first wrap. Go diagonal. Put your finger down and you can roll it with your finger. So you ain't got to worry about letting go. Because that always... It's just not a cool thing. There we go. Here we go. Put my finger so you guys can see what I'm doing. My bad. Alright. There we go. You just catch it. Like so. Run it back a little bit. Go in here and just trim that out. Like a ninja. Like a really fast ninja. There we go. Alright, clean it up a little bit. Alright, here we go with the ribbing. Just spiral wrap that bad boy. Oh yeah, nice happy spiral wraps. Spiral wraps like you see on a barber shop. That came out nice. Now, if you really want to, you can always go back with it too and wrap back over it. Hold on a second, I didn't pull tight enough. There we go. Gotta take a jump. There we go. And that'll help keep that stuff stationary when you twist it. There you go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. But yeah, it's not showing me what people are saying, so I don't know what I've done wrong. Apologize. But yeah, there we go. And then just go with some sinews laser dub. I'm going to do the dubbing rope trick thing I learned. A good friend of mine showed me what it was. All right. I mean, really, for something like this, you don't really need a bunch. I just kind of spin it around one way. Not too tight. See, I'm just plucking the extra off that I don't want. I'll put on a little bunch. Here we go, buddy. There. All right. And then what I do is I take one wrap, twist. I'm spinning it this way. Just the dubbing. You don't want to twist the thread. You'll break your thread. And I'm going to wrap back. My fingers are so dry. wrap forward. Oh. There we go. Pull that down. And then I am going to whip finish. Where's my whip finish tool thingy? Oh, there it is. Then I'm going to turn the camera around so I can answer questions and see what people are saying. 2, 3, oh, 3, 4 whip. Pull it tight. Turn it upside down. Cut your thread. This is some Solares thin. I just got it in a UV Loons bottle. This is Solares is like the best glue, but they don't come with these squeeze bottles, so I keep using that. Reuse, renew, recycle, don't pollute. Give a hoot. Oh, that's gonna be a new T-shirt. Don't pollute, give a hoot. Huh. Hoot's custom flies. There we go. Got that going. And then I like to do the super glue on the bottom, the good old Loctite. Here we go. There we go. I will be selling flies at the fly fisherman or the fly tying gala. So, and I'll be donating 10% of how much ever I sell to the foundation charity thing. I forgot the name of it. Frontline or something like that. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna cork it. I'm gonna put it on the cork. Here we go. I'm gonna switch a different hook, see how that looks. I got these Arex ones that I use for like Euro nymph patterns and stuff like that. It's the FW 560 traditional jig nymph thingamabobber. Let me turn this around. Here we go. All right, what's up, Kim B? How you doing? All right, there we go. Now I can see what people are saying. My other phone was not going. What's up, Ruben? How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, what's up, Derek? How you doing? Yeah, fly tying gala. Yeah. It's gonna be excellent. It's gonna be excellent. I'm already stocking up. A whole bunch of fresh flies and gonna tie. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's bust out another one of these. But I'm gonna use the FW6 or 560 traditional nymph by Arex. It's a lot shorter. Oh, that's a traditional nymph. No, I want the jig. Gosh darn it, grabbed the wrong bloody thing. I've been tying flies all day, dude. I knocked out like 3-4 dozen. I'm so burnt out. I've been going hard. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one. We got the FW 530. It's a lot shorter shank. I kind of like using it for like Euro nymphs and stuff like that. That really tiny stuff. But yeah. Here we go. Oh, it most definitely will be, man. I'm going to be there. I like to have fun at those things, man. I talk to everybody. What's up? How you doing? You know, we're all like part of like, you know, everybody should help everybody out with like fly fishing and stuff like that, or whatever passionate you're about, you know. Can I get this off there? No. Yeah, it is. It is. A bit far is true. That's the wrong tungsten beads. Dude, I got this messed up bad. Here we go. 530. No, we don't want. We want 1/8 copper There we go. All right. Yeah, I hope a lot of people show up for it and everything. I'll even do autographs. I think my dad's gonna show up too. Hoot himself. Hey, what's up, Scott? How you doing, man? How you been? I'll be heading out to another fly fishing. It was a fly tying gala in Kansas City, Missouri. See, I know what time it is too. It's 3 to 11. February 22nd, 3 to 11. The Sheet Metal Workers Union place. That's as good as it gets. I've been trying to memorize it. All right, so this is on a really shorter, smaller hook, man. So we'll see what's up with this. There we go. There. Focus on it. Not my. I am a doctor. For those who sit still for it, just letting everybody know. Professional surgeon. Professionally unprofessional. Where did the. There it is. All right, so I got the thread, some Simplify 8-aught, classic wax. We're going to grab about 7 to 9 of these barbules things, these barbs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the cool thing about these shorter hooks, I like it looks better with a shorter tail. Okay, bro, it's all good. It's all good. Here we go. All right. Yeah, you never know, man. I got discounts, and check this out. Money back guarantee. How many doctors offer that, okay? Money back guarantee. If you don't like the surgery, I just give you your money back. But you have to be alive to receive your money, though. Just saying. All right, so we're going hook shank long. Here we go. Go ahead and crank down on that. Wrap again behind it. All right, let's pull some of this in. Pull that tight. There we go. Underneath. Hit it one more time. Bam! Look at that. Pull this to the side and back. Wrap back into it. Shorten up the thread. Here we go. All right, run it forward. So I cut that big old piece of wire. Oh, there it is. It's like, man, I already lost it. There we go. Now, Frenchie's a really good pattern if you fish stocked rivers or stuff like that, where there's stocked trout. It also works good on the wild trout, but a little bit better on the stockies. Here we go. Oh, this would be brassy size too. The 0.2 millimeter is brassy size wire, by the way. I'm glad I didn't go extra small. That would have been ridiculous. So here we go. Oh yeah, let's do the taper. So since it's so short in between, I'm going to uncord my thread and just lay it down flat. There we go. And when you do this, you got to pay attention because when it cords up, there we go. There we go. All by spinning it that way. Wait a minute. Yep, that way. Most definitely that way. I'm a good driver. Here we go. But yeah, there's a picture of it on my posting that I did today. There we go. Here comes the taper. I didn't know I had it like that. See it corded back up. Last layer. Bam! Billie Jean is not my girl. I am the one. And go ahead, when it gets short, just put your finger down on it. I'm gonna bring it all the way. All the way. There we go. Turn that off. Little fly fishing report about Bennett Springs. Jig Pig and Jig Pig XL. Olive, or not olive, but original color. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it with the ribbing. Original color. And pink is doing the trick for smallmouth and trout. There we go. Catch that. 3 right there. I'm not going to go back with it because there's not enough room. Ta-da! I'll put this where I can find it again. Alright. It's getting serious now. This is going to be the smallest, tiniest bit of dubbing I've ever put on a fly. This bug in my ear. Little thread dubbing. I'm just gonna old school this and twist it back and forth till my hands hurt. I'm gonna actually add a little sparkle to that too. Oh, I just dropped a little sparkle. There we go. All right. Oh man. Crazy day. Doing the dub and roper. Here we go. All right. This dog will hunt. The show will be held in Kansas City, Missouri. The 22nd, and I think Bennett Springs. If you go to my where I post my profiles and stuff like that, it'll tell you everything. When it is, where it's at, stuff like that. It's a charitable event, and it goes to this group that helps with veterans and stuff like that, fly fishing. Man, I just posted about it and read some more about it too, and it just slipped my mind. That's what happens when you get severe head trauma, man. But yeah, that's why I don't schedule anything anymore. My girlfriend does. It's like, yeah, 3, 4 wraps. There you go. All right. Bam. But yeah, I'll send you a picture of it and everything through the websites of stuff, or text it to you. But yeah, there we go. All right, let's throw in some solar res. There we go. Dude, I smell brownies. Torch. There we go. Boom. All right. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good holidays, stuff like that, and everybody's safe. That came out pretty dang nice. I like that. So there we go. Two different hooks. Arex is this one. Umpqua is that one. Both dogs hunt. I use this kind of style at tailwaters of Beaver Dam. So, but yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Thanks for the thumbs up and everything. Thank you, Ken B, very much. But yeah, I mean, don't forget tip your tire or donate. There's a link in the description. Yeah, and I'll send you that thing, Shepley. And we're doing any good fishing, Shepley? How about you, Ken B? How's Australia, man? I'm procrastinating work right now. Procrastinating it, man. I'm so tired of tying the same pattern right now over and over and over and over and over. Holy cow. Not the Frenchie, but I've been tying a lot of articulated jig pigs. These things, holy cow. So far, smallmouth, largemouth, or no, smallmouth, and trout, rainbow trout. But I'll be throwing this for the first fish, and I'll be in Norfolk January. Totally excited about that. But yeah, it's on my website. Order it, hootscustomflies.com. I'm trying to figure out how to do wholesale for people that buy like 12. I think I'll just send them back some money or something like that when people buy a dozen. I'll give them a discount. I haven't quite figured that out yet because I'd never really figured out how much it takes to tie a fly. I just tie them. So, but yeah, that's the OG right there. I have landed my second biggest smallmouth this year. Or was that my only smallmouth? No, I landed quite a few smallmouth. But yeah, Niagara has really good smallmouth bass fishing. You just need a boat or a canoe or something like that. Winter tips, I would use stuff like this, small stuff. Their metabolism's slowed down. Tailwaters, I don't know how the weather went, like tailwaters, how it affects like beaver. The water's so cold, it's like 54 degrees all years round. That's the beginning of the White River. And all they have is a midge hatch, and so I guess they're really cannibalistic, maybe, or something like that. Something to look into. Well, thanks, Shepley. Thank you. But yeah, stuff like that. I've been working. Y'all want to see something really crazy? There we go. Look at this bad boy. This right here is a Buford. I just pulled the muscle in my back. This right here is a Buford. Ouch. I hang it from the hooks. But yeah, this is pretty cool right here. It's about 8-9 inches long or something like that. But yeah. Some my dad wanted some, so I tied him up some. And I'm gonna tie him some Hoot's egg suckers white. And he also likes the olive ones too. I'm looking into thank you. Oh, too hot? Dang. Yeah, it does get pretty scorching hot out there. I was watching these documentary about aborigines and stuff like that while I was tying flies today and stuff like that. I watch a lot of documentaries while I tie flies. Nothing about fly fishing when I tie flies. And the Yellowstone, man, I'm so mad at that. It went south. It just went south. But yeah. Yeah. Hoot wants to go musky fishing, so I'm going to fall prey to the 10,000 casts. Yay. I'm not real big on musky fishing and stuff like that because like I don't want to cast 10,000 times for one fish a year or something like that. That would I would I would lose it. I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going saltwater fishing though. Catching like a really big great white shark on a fly rod. That's gonna be like a 9 weight, but like I don't have a 9 weight rod. This is my dad. He gets wild. He gets wild ideas. So why do they call him the trout bandit? He's he's got like a 10 weight and a 12 weight and a 9 weight. He collected fly rods for a while. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and bust out another one on this FP 550 A-Rex size 14 real quick, and then I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna close shop. Take a break. Here we go. Alright. 1/8 tungsten bead. A-Rex FW 550 size 14. I wish they made one with a longer shank. Then we'd have A-Rex jig pigs. That would be cool. They don't make a hook for jig pigs, man. Alright. Okay, make sure everything's set right. Here we go. Just a little thread base. I'm gonna go ahead and skizzer that. Where is it? No, that ain't it. You ain't it. What happened to? Oh, there it is. Alright. So we get 9 of these barbs. That's what this part of the feather is. It's called the barbs, the feathery part of the feather. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Trout can't count it. Here we go. I'm going to pull them straight out so all the tips are even. Rip that from there. Trim the curly cues off. And here we go. Carolyn. Hook shank long tail. I'm going to probably shorten that up. I'm going to cord up my thread a little bit. This is 8/0 Simplify Classic Wax. I really love Simplify thread. There we go. Yep, I am going to shorten it up. Oh, that was too short. So I'm going to pull it straight through. Take another crack at it. All right. A little bit shorter. There we go. So we got that one come underneath. Throw another wrap. The reason why I do that, to display the tail out more. See? Then we'll wrap back into this a little bit. There we go. Come forward. Get the brassy wire that we like to hide from ourselves. This is Simplify 0.2 millimeter. I don't know where that went. Oh, here it is. There you go. 0.2 mil. Right there. Arex, yeah. Arex 550. Yeah, Devin made my dad's rod. It's a 6-weight graphite carbon fiber composite. It's a copy of the Gray Ghost, but it's like more black because of the carbon fiber copy, and it's got carbon fiber handle and everything. And she's finishing one right now. It's about done, and it's a rod for a guy that's a Iowa fan, a college team, Golden Black or whatever. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to sports that much. But yeah, they are. She's about to finish that one. Touching wraps back. We're going to work on the taper. Uncord the thread. Yeah, I guess Iowa Hawkeyes. I don't really know, but yeah. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now she's ready for the taper. So we will go down, thread flat, touching wraps, uncord it a little bit more. There we go. You can uncord it too much. There we go. Look at that nice taper. All right. And then we will wrap this. Put your finger down right on top. I just lift that to help me grab it. Normally I just roll my finger over the side like that, and it just hands it to you. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's for the super clean look right there. There we go. All right, we'll hit it with this. Open spirals. Huh. That is some cool fly tying history. Thank you, Shepley. Thank you very much, Scott. Euro nymphs. Yeah. They do pretty dang good. They really do, especially for like small streams and stuff like that, and like medium rivers and everything. I mean, you could fish a lot of sizes and stuff like that. I wonder how one would work on a boat. That's actually, I'm pretty interested in that. All right. And we sell gift cards on the website. We have a link to our hats, coffee cups, t-shirts. And do the dubbing rope. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. I got a little wild, didn't it? There we go. Had to calm it down. Got a little wild. Overdubbed it. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now it's not overdubbed. There we go. And then with all my flies that are jigs, always fill in the cavity, the little slot. There you go. Fill in that little slot. Yeah, Euro nymphing from a boat. Is that possible? Oh, I forgot to hit this with the light. The dark beam. Luke, I am your father. There we go. I won't charge for the sound effects. All right. There we go. All right, everybody. Well, thank you all for joining and watching. Also, my TikTok, you can do subscriptions and stuff like that now. And like with the first subscription thingamabobber, I send you a 10% off once a month, and I tie flies and yada yada yada, all that stuff. And then the second, or not 10%, it's like a 5%, a discount code, or you get like free shipping or something like that. It's either discount code, free shipping, yada yada. It's whatever I feel like that for that month. And then for like one step up, like $6.99. I don't know how this really works. You get a discount code, and then when you do that order, I send you you get a discount code once a month, just like the $4.99 one. But with the $6.99, you get a discount code, and you get like 3 of the flies that work best for me that month or whenever you ordered. I just throw in 3 free flies that done me pretty good and stuff like that. Thank you, Ken B. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can cast a Euro nymph setup 25 to 30 feet. That ain't bad at all. There we go. Boom. There we go. All right, I'm going to make me some dinner. I'm starving, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Look both ways for you cross straight. Remember, top of line for the tip of your line. Who's custom flies? It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace. Donations on my link thing and my descriptions. Appreciate that too. Peace.